everybody, welcome to my very first YouTube video ever. I don't know what that was. Anyways, just doing a little simple makeup look, nothing too wild as you can see. Just a little like get ready with me and chat, just so you all can get to know me a little bit. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that jazz. I would love to get to know you all, and hopefully we can build just a beautiful, heartwarming little family here. So thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Take care. Okay, so you guys are super zoomed into my face right now. You're welcome. I'm going to start by putting on my foundation. I've already put on my moisturizer. I don't use a ton of primer for the most part. I'm not sure why. I think probably because I'm used to not having a ton of time when I get ready in the mornings. So it was just a step that I kind of tried to not do. But I might be testing some primers out. I have a ton of sample sized primers that I've gotten in my like BoxyCharm, and then I used to have a Sephora box that I got every month. I canceled the Sephora box because I felt like it was so repetitive. Like I kept getting the exact same things every month pretty much. And sometimes they would obviously like skip a month and send a couple new things, but for the most part it was like the same stuff, and it was stuff I wasn't even using. So I feel like the BoxyCharm, I'm not always like super into the stuff that I get sent, but it's always a good value, and I usually like 80% of what I'm sent. So I am in that strange stage right now between summer and fall where I don't have any foundation that like fully match my skin. I got pretty, I mean, tan for me, right? Pasty ass white girl, but I got relatively tan this summer, but it fades super quick. It fades so fast on me because I don't know, I'm just like meant to be pasty. My body's just like tan. No. Get out of here, tan. Come back in, white. That was really strange. Yeah, I don't know why I say things like that. So anyways, I was using the Fenty foundation, not the newer one, the older one, the matte foundation. I was using that for the majority of the summer, because I usually, like in the winter, I have pretty combo skin. In the winter, it definitely tends to be more dry. And then in the summer, more oily, which I'm sure a lot of you experience. But I definitely, in the summer, I definitely need a matte foundation, or I'm gonna be an oily mess. I'm gonna be a mess. You know what I mean? So I really like that foundation for my skin, and it's not super full coverage, which I appreciate. I'm not really into too much coverage unless I'm feeling glam. There are days, oh my god, my hair. Wow. There are days when I'm like glamming it, you know, like I'm feeling like a straight up diva and I just want glam everything. And that's when I go for my full coverage foundation. Never fails. Us dark haired girls, we know about the foundation in our freaking hairline. It's like, come on, I'm just trying to freaking blend, you know? Like, give me a break. That's me talking to the foundation, in case you didn't know. Okay, so what I usually do is I bring the foundation down onto my eyelids because, like I said, I don't use a ton of primer. This is just like my go-to type simple makeup. It's not my everyday makeup because my everyday makeup is none. But now that I'm not working outside my home, my everyday makeup is none. Before, when I was working, it would be like foundation, bronzer, blush, a little bit of highlight, concealer, and then mascara and brows, sometimes eyeliner, like liquid eyeliner. I wing it out a little bit. But lately, nah, bro, nobody got time for that, even though I have way more time. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I feel like that's blended out pretty well. I have, forewarning, I have horrible eyesight. And I'm not wearing contacts right now. The contacts that I have right now are not my prescription. Like, they are not right. I do not know. There's something in my eye. I do not know what the optometrist was doing, for real. Like, it's not my prescription, and whatever. That's another story. Anyways, so when I wear those contacts, one eye is good. Like, my right eye, I can see decent out of. Not as good as I can with my glasses. So I'm like, what's the point? My left eye is so wonky. It's not the right prescription at all. It's pathetic. Okay, so foundation on. I'm going to use some concealer. A little bit something. I think I'm going to go in with, since I'm back to like using my pale skinned foundation. Summer. Where are you, summer? Weather's so funky here. It's been so screwy here where I live. Like, okay. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to use my lighter concealer. Since I use my lighter foundation. And blend that bad boy in. Okay, so gonna go into my powder. I've been using the Fenty powder. It's hard when you're so close up to my face. I'm like, I've been using the Fenty powder. I'm blinding you guys right now. And I love it. It's so blurring and it makes my skin look so flawless, but it's messy as hell. Like, this gets literally everywhere. It's everywhere. God, it's everywhere. Jeez, oh my goodness. Okay, just powder like right along this area where I'm going to be blending my bronzer, contour sometimes if I'm in the mood for contour, which is not often, might I add. Now that I'm like trying to do makeup on camera, I'm sure it'll be more often. I'm going to be like, everybody's going to be like, you're such a freaking liar. Like, you said you don't, you said you don't ever contour. You said you don't ever do full coverage. Blah, 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 which is true. But when I'm on camera, obviously, I'm going to try to like switch it up a little bit. I'm not going to be doing the same old stuff, you know? I ain't no one-trick pony. I don't know what that was. Okay. If I can get this lid back on, we're going to move on. There we go. I cannot stand it when my fingernails are dirty and the concealer and powder, they make them real dirty and it bugs me. Okay, so Sonia Kashik, where are you? Kashik brush that I love. This is my bronzer brush. This is my go-to. It's a damn fly in here. This is my ride or die or her. Going with a little bit of bronzer. Now that I'm like pale again, this bronzer might be too dark for me soon. So I have, if you all see me like pulling my hair back right here, I have a bald spot right there. Not because of like thinning hair, although I do have thinning hair. I'll go into that in a moment. but my hair literally never grew there. According to my mom, which, you know, grain of salt, whatever, the doctor said that most likely, like, that's where I was laying, like, against her ribs or something. I don't know if that's true. Whatever. The point is, I never grew hair there, and it's a look for sure. It's beautiful. But anyway, what is this? I like to pull my hair back right there so I can put foundation and bronzer and just, you know, like pay a little attention to my bald spot. Give it a little attention so it's not feeling lonely. Because I don't want anybody to feel lonely. You know? Anybody, like it's a person. Jesus. Okay. Okay, well, what's amazing right now is that my mirror is dying. Like the light in my mirror is dying. So I'm not going to be able to see anything, which is just fabulous. Might be relying on this bad boy a little bit. The lighting is so bad right now. The lighting in my filming room is just horrible anyway. But the weather outside, oh man, I don't know. I live in Oregon and it's just super rainy here anyway, like all the time. It's always kind of rainy here. But usually we have decent summers. You know, they're not like, excuse me, they're not like the best, but they're decent. Like we'll have a few months at least of like sun and, you know, 80s to 90 degree temperatures, sometimes even hotter, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's whatever. But this year, like, nah, I don't know what was going on. We had a few weeks where it was like pretty hot, but I don't know. The weather's been weird. We've had like rain randomly and stuff, and like wind and lots of thunder and lightning, which some people are like really into. We had this huge thunder and lightning storm, I don't know, maybe like last month, and huge, right? There's probably, I mean, compared to a lot of places, it's probably nothing, but people were hella into it. They were like posting all over Facebook and Instagram. They're like, "You see the thunder and lightning?" And I'm like, why are you so excited about thunder and lightning? I mean, each their own. That's cool, but it just doesn't thrill me. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour after I'm like, I don't use contour. This is a Profusion palette, and it has a really nice, like, grayish, undertoned brown, which is good for my fair skin. Put a little bit of that just right here, if you can see that well. Just right here in the cheekbone area, just trying to give myself a little bit of cheekbone that is non-existent. I have a very round face, but when I am like heavier set, like right now, as you can see, it just gets super round and I lose a lot of definition in my face. I know I'm not like holding this brush properly, but it's hard to do with like the desk thing right here. Okay. Bam! I hope the lighting is okay and it doesn't look like I'm a clown right now. You know, it is what it is. It really is. It's just a thing. Okay, gonna go with a little bit of blush. I can't believe my freaking mirror, like the light in my mirror died. I legit charged this sucker like the night before last and I haven't even hardly used it. I did a test filming thing, testing a video, like doing my makeup a few days ago, just to try to figure out editing and stuff. And anything that could possibly go wrong went wrong in that video. It was so bad. And so I feel like that's just like a theme for me. Like things that could possibly go wrong are going to go wrong. So lucky me, I guess. Okay. So adding that highlight. I love me some highlight. Me using the Amrezy Anastasia highlight. When I tell you all that I can't see what I'm doing, I'm not exaggerating. I can't see. There we go. A little bit. Like I said, I don't have my contacts in, so I'm going to be wearing my glasses today. So when I'm wearing glasses, I don't like usually focus too much on my cheekbone highlight. I do like to like the C. I like to bring it around over here a little bit, even though I'm going to put on eyeshadow. Just to kind of connect it, and look at that. It's so pretty. And then I bring it over my eyebrows a little bit. Give myself a little lift right there. My favorite highlight spot is my nose. So I put it on the tip of my nose and then right down the bridge. Just to thin my nose out a little bit. I don't have a huge nose, but I still like to thin the bridge out a little bit. I'm sorry that I'm like looking in the camera, the viewfinder part, but I'm trying to see myself as I do my makeup because I can't see. And then I put a little bit on my chin and above my little lipsies. And that's what I like to do with highlighter when I'm not feeling glam. But when I'm feeling glam, better look out. Get myself some highlight. Okay, use a little setting spray right now before I start on my eyes. Whenever somebody's doing their setting spray on camera, I love the way it sounds, like, but I'm super into ASMR, so it makes sense that I would love the way it sounds, right? I like sounds. I like sounds. So, clean my lips up a little bit and put a little lip balm on them. I can't stand foundation on my lips. It's a thing. It drives me crazy. It's like, no, like it, it bugs me so bad. I can't even describe. I literally can't. Okay. I'm gonna go into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and let's do a bit of eyeshadow. I'm just gonna take this really grayish toned neutrally color and put it top part of my lid. I like to bring it in super close to my nose. That helps also to thin out the nose a little bit. If you bring that, it's kind of like a natural type contour look. If you bring that super close to your nose, the bridge of your nose, just keep blending that out. This is my Old Faithful brush. I don't even, if it was a brand, it's rubbed off by now, but it's just like a cheapy little set that I bought from Amazon. But this is legit my faithful blending brush. Like, I will choose this brush over all of my brushes, like any of them. I'm gonna reach for this brush. It's just a thing that I do. I don't know, I love this damn brush. Okay, I'm gonna go with a little bit more. Kind of smoke it out a little bit on the edge over here. Sometimes I like to put something right here, like tape, or I'll use just kind of any kind of straight edge to really define that and cut that right there. Cut that off right there to make it look real clean. But like I said today, I'm not really, this is mostly just a chit chat, and I'm not really going. I mean, I have one errand to run, but it's not a biggie. So not gonna worry about it. Okay, going on to this side. It's gonna be difficult for me to do this side because this freaking desk is in my way. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. My desk situation is a problem. It's like it's just a computer desk, and it's not large enough, and it doesn't have enough space for me to have all my, like, my makeup and stuff out that I need. My mirror, I need a bigger mirror. My tripod, because when I'm super close, I have the tripod like up on my desk, because I'm using my camera to film, or my phone to film right now. Eventually I'll have a better filming situation, but right now I'm just using my phone. And so my husband, who's super talented, he's really good with wood. That's what she said. No, he's really good with his hands and oh god, and with wood and like making things out of wood. Uh, Sorry guys, I'm a sicko. Um, but and it's not even something, I mean, I don't know if he knew that he was good at that this whole time, but I've never known. And we've been married, so we've been married for 11 years. 12 years and 2 months, good lord. um and I did not know that that man was as talented and creative as he is with his hands. I'm like a 12-year-old boy, I swear. I'm like so perverted. Until we bought our house and we had a garage, and he had the space to just start building things. And so, anyways, long story short, it's possible that I'll do, like, I was thinking about starting a vlog channel situation as well. So if that does happen, he will definitely be on there more, and you will see like some of the stuff that he's building and stuff. But anyways, just rabbit trailing off. So he's gonna make me a desk, which I'm super excited about. And wow, she looking good. Okay, back in with this creamy highlighty shade. My English, I'm great. I use big words. Okay. And I'm not taking it, as you can see, I don't know if you can see, because you probably can't see shit that I'm doing right now, but I'm not taking it like too far over. Like I said, I'm not trying to do nothing cray cray. Up with it. Okay. Gonna go in with one thin coat of my mascara before I do a little bit of eyeliner, and then my falsies. So when I say a thin coat, as I like lather it on, my eyelashes fall. They go limp real easily. And I have to be super careful the way I coat them. It's really strange. I don't know why. This is, like I said, this is my problem eye, my right eye. So that's the eye that I really have to be careful with. But I mostly have to only coat the tops, like the tips of my lashes first. I see a lot of people and they just like full force go for it from root up, and my lashes will be like literally sticking straight out if I do that. So I just got to do the tips first. And that's the purpose kind of this first coat for me, is that I'm doing my tips and making sure that I get like a good base. So you can see this, you can see the difference in my eyelashes on my eyes. Why, mother and father? Why? It's gotta be hereditary, right? I don't know. All I know is that it sucks. I'm gonna just mess with this eyeshadow a little bit more if there's any. And they needs to be a little bit more blended. Okay, so back with eyeliner completed. I did the thing today where I had like a tiny little wing on this side and I was like, hells yeah, yeah, loving it, not trying to go for anything big. And then I started doing this side and turned into quite a little beast. So I had to do the same for this side. I've noticed, and then it's still like, it's just funky. My eye liner, my wings, are never twins. They're sisters, but they're not twins. It's like it's a thing. It never fails. Also, the shape of my eyes are different. I'm sure you can tell. But this one is like smaller and a little more closed in and a little bit more like, I don't even know how I would call it, almond shaped. I don't know. And my left eye is a little bit more elongated and then also wrinklier. So when I'm trying to do my wing, like it's a thing that's actually something I struggle with because my wing don't want to work for me, you know? It's my eye, like the wrinkles, it just gets caught up and then I'm having to like stretch it out while I do it and stuff. It's just an old age thing, you know? I'm actually not that old. It's fine. I'm going to put some eyelash glue on my eyelashes and let that soak in a little bit while I'm doing my eyebrows. Because y'all know eyelash glue need to be tacky. If you're trying to put it on your eyelashes and it's not tacky as frick, then I don't even know how you're functioning and getting those suckers on there. Like if the glue is really wet and still pretty goopy, it's just gonna slide. It's like not something that's easy to do at all. Eyelashes are a struggle anyway, in my opinion. I know practice makes perfect, and I've definitely gotten better at eyelashes. I'm putting eyelashes on, but they're not like something that's easy, in my opinion. So any tips or tricks that'll make it a little bit easier is always helpful, in my opinion, as I say in my opinion for the 17th time. And a trick, like a tip for real, is to make sure that eyelash glue is super tacky to the point where it's like almost dry, honestly. And then you just pop it on and it's gonna stick. That sucker's gonna stick AF. Okay. Okay, we are back. It's like a full transformation. Eyelashes can really do something to a person, can't they? And eyebrows. My eyebrows right now are in like that funky grow out stage because they've been too thin because I've been an over eager plucker, if you know what I mean. But so I'm trying to grow them back out, so they're in that funky freaking stage. I just popped under my eyes the same colors that I used up top, that brownish, the lightest brown shade in the Kat Von D palette, and then the grayish tone shade as well, and little highlight in the inner corner with the Jaclyn Hill palette, the highlights from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm going to go ahead and do lips and wrap this little bad boy up. So yeah. Vodka. Just kidding, it's water. It's water. So lips. I'm going to use my Buxom lip liner shade, I think Hush Hush. I can't see, so maybe, I don't know. I'll go ahead and lightly line my lips. I'm not trying to go for anything bold right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it over top my lips as well. Okay, yes, I am loving it. I'm honestly loving this look. It's so like basic and simple, but so, I feel like so fall appropriate, especially with my mustardy yellow shirt I've got on right now. So I'm really loving it. I'm living for it. Thankfully, the camera makes it to where you can't see any of my messy eyebrows, which is fab. Like, I'm loving that. Anyways, I've been talking for like an hour now, so I'm gonna be done. Thanks so much for watching. I so appreciate it. This was my first ever makeup video, or video edit of anything, any kind of video. Like, what the hell? I haven't been doing any videos. Anyways, so I really appreciate you watching. I've had a lot of fun. This is fun. This is super fun. I'm into this. Anyways, expect more in the future. I don't have a full schedule that I know of yet, but like certain days that I'm going to be uploading. But once I get a little bit more down with editing and figuring out how long it's going to take me to edit all the videos, I'm going to be uploading on a pretty regular basis. I'm expecting at least 3 videos a week. So more to come. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, do the damn things if you liked it, you know? Come on. This was fun. This was fun. Yeah, this was great. Anyways, thanks so much for, I'm gonna shut up. Just kidding, I have to talk. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.